Welcome to Fall Ritual Haunted Attraction Video Reviews 2023. Today, I want to talk about Devil's Last Laugh out in Lehighton, PA. This place is bigger than your typical home haunt. It's kind of hard to describe what this attraction is. Like I said, it's when you hear home haunt, this place is bigger than a home haunt, but it is also at the owner's property. So it's kind of technically a home haunt, but much bigger. So they do have two attractions there. They have the Mr. Pickles Sideshow and the Walksville Asylum. It's only $15 to get in. That's it, $15. They do have a VIP upgrade option. I recommend the VIP option if you're going to do other haunts that night. They are very close to Waldorf, Hotel of Horror, and Halls of Horror. And I believe if you time it right, you can also do them and Reaper's Revenge the same night. So if you plan on doing multiple haunts in one night, I do recommend getting that VIP. Mainly because it is very, they only let you in with your group or by yourself if you're, one person. So you will be waiting a little longer in lines while everyone goes through. They're not going to rush you through. They're not going to herd you through. So like I said, if you're planning on doing some extra haunts that night, the VIP is an option to do. When you get there, they do have free parking. Like I said, you're going to the owner's property, so just be courteous, be respectful. You are in like a residential neighborhood, so just be mindful of where you are. You're not going to like some giant field in the middle of nowhere. So just be courteous and respectful to the owner's property. You're going to walk up to the ticket booth. You can buy tickets at the ticket booth or you can purchase them online. If you purchase them online, you're still going to have to go to the ticket booth and get the little ticket here that they will stamp out. Once you go through the ticket booth, you are going to enter Mr. Pickles' Sideshow. That is more of a scare zone than an actual attraction because the whole thing is outdoors in the open, and that's just kind of like your segue to get to the asylum. It's a sideshow. It's a demented sideshow, carnival-like atmosphere. There are actors out on this out there in the sideshow. I would say there's probably about 6 or 7. There's one part where a girl is in this giant ball pit cage with actors in there. Really cool sets going on. There's fog going there, so the fog with the lights. It's a really cool atmosphere, a really cool scare zone. When I asked what can I take pictures of since it is all outdoors, I was told anything. So you can take photos in this part of the attraction, which is cool. That, like I said, there's actors there. There's a lot of cool scenes. So it definitely makes some cool photo ops. Through that, you are going to get to the asylum. The asylum is in this giant barn garage type building. The outside is very unassuming. Also, the theme is asylum, but the outside gives no real clue of what exactly you're going to expect going in, which I always love because then it's just like, what are you going to experience inside this building? When you go in, you will be greeted by a security guard who gives you the background story of what is going on and what is going to happen. Um, Great job by the actor playing the security guard. They did a great job. Once you go through that, you're going to watch a video. There's a nurse there who's going to check you in. Um, Pay attention to that video. What is being said in that video will come into play later in the haunt, which is very unique. Um, this haunt is very interactive. Like I said, they're not going to let a lot of people in at once. It's just going to be your group, or if you're going by yourself like I did, it was just me. Um, I would say, even if you had a big group of like 6 or more, they're probably going to split you up. They want it to be a very small, interactive experience. That being said, this haunt could last 10 minutes, it could last 20 minutes. It all depends on how interactive you want to be with the actors. And there are a lot of actors. I was actually blown away by how many actors are in this haunt. Some will talk to you, some will just stare at you, but all of them are creepy, and I mean creepy. Like there was a few times I was just freaked out by what was going on, what was being said, what was not being said. Um, Lots of, not to give too much away, but there's some drop windows, there's a lot of jump scares. Um, there is a part where you're going to have to crawl, and I'm talking like hands and knees on the ground crawling. I was told there is a way around that. So if you can't crawl, or just say, you can't crawl, and I believe there is a way around it. There is another scene where you're going to crouch. The crouching scene was actually my favorite scene. I don't think there's a way around that, so you're going to have to crouch. Um, the amount of detail that are in these sets and these scenes just shows how much passion and dedication the owners have to putting on a great haunt, and it's just unbelievable what they're doing inside there to give you a great show. Um, I would have to say one of my favorite scenes was that end scene. I'm not going to give it away, um, but it is movie related. I haven't seen the movies, but obviously I knew the characters and everything, and that was just a well done scene. Very, very creepy, and it was just a great way to end the whole asylum. Um, when you get done, um, they do have a bonfire going. They have axe throwing. They have photo ops. They do have merch for sale. I believe they have a food. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they have a food vendor there too. So there are things to do before and after going through this. So you can make a whole night of it. But like I said, they are so close to others. If you're trying to hit multiple, you can do that as well. Um, Also, this is only their second year open. Second year. And what they're doing there is incredible. You would think this place has been open for at least a decade. Um, they're adding a new attraction for 2024. So keep this place on your radar. Make sure you go check them out. Keep an eye on them. They're just going to get bigger. Devil's Last Laugh, Lee Heighton, PA. Go check them out. Thank you for watching.